If the ends don't justify the means, then what does? Welcome back, folks, to The Witcher 2, where I now have an awesome new... Oh, wait, no. Superb silver sword. Let us, You know what, buddy? Just craft me an item. No, wait, I don't want the crafted item. I first wanted to look... What is my armor looking like here? Plus 10, yeah, see, I mean, that's just... That's gonna be tough to beat. You never know when you'll need the... I'm horrible with it. I just love holding on to equipment. I'm such a pack whore. Plus 1 to armor, plus 5 vitality. Do they have enchantments? Enhancements, yes. Plus 1, yeah, plus 1. Damage bonus on signs. Sorry, as I just give me a minute to look through this, please. Please, appreciate it. Reduction. I think that's going to be my best. That's only 5. Vitality plus 10. It's 1%. Why don't we throw that on here? Now, can I still throw other stuff onto it? Oh no, so it's done now. That's cool. So this game really does make you think about, you know, adding stuff in. And vitality plus 25. Damage reduction plus 5%. Why don't we just take that? You know what? I think I'm replacing my steel sword soon. I do have a lot of money now. Yeah, 1,600. I've done a pretty good job of getting money. $13 to $17. Where was this jagged blade? This is what I think we want. Alright, I need you to craft me now. Let me see this jagged blade. What do I need for you? Ooh, I still need a lot more Indraga teeth and some more iron ore, huh? The iron ore I can buy, but the Indraga teeth I think I'm going to have to farm up. That's alright. There's a couple things we need to do now. We're looking for an indecent proposal. Only so that I can have an idea as to where our duder lives. Wow, yeah, I mean, this game is just running so much smoother after a reset. Alright, so this is where you live, huh?
I think the stew's ready.
I have to laugh. I love how nerdy myself and my friends are, but like just how cool the stuff is. A buddy of mine, Kalash, as a matter of fact, as many of you already knows him. He's working now. He's a great handyman type guy. He turned his garage into a living room all on his own, you know, with everything finished and great. He built a workshop from scratch that's fantastic. His latest project, he wants to create old ruins that, can I get in here?
Wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
Alright, so we will have to come back at your desk. So his latest project now, he wants to clear out a little bit more land and construct, like, I guess the best way to describe it is ruins. He wants to create these, like, kind of ancient-looking ruins right on the outside of his house for, like, barbecues and stuff. So when we'd go to his place and we'll, you know, generally he has, like, a bonfire or something like that. But he wants to kind of create, like, a foundation and, you know, kind of put up some old, broken down walls that he would build himself and everything. And so when we would go for the bonfires and everything, it would kind of be in these old ruins. I just thought that, like, that just sounds so awesome. But as I said, I'm a giant nerd for that stuff. My new sword. Yes. We may have to hunt us some Endrega later. That, oh, loading. But, yeah, I mean, it would just be a lot of fun to go into these old ruins for a bonfire. Is there a jump down here? Yeah, I assume there was. Oh no, that's a pick herb. How the hell do I get down there? There's probably a path that goes around. That path goes up. Intriguing. I don't want to... Oh, there's something here. Circle of Vigor! Go me. I got an amulet. Thank you, though. Does it show a path? Let's see here. Oh, yeah, I guess it kind of does. No, because it would show it here. So, that's an odd path. The path where it shows isn't exact. It's a little bit misleading on the map. And let's face it, most of you would probably think that's an awesome idea to actually, like, eat barbecues and kind of just relax out by a bonfire in the middle of some old ruins. Because, let's face it, if you're watching my videos, you are a total freaking dork. Which isn't bad. Trust me. You know.
We'll wait out here.
Make it quick.
Wait, you guys were waiting out here for me the whole time while I was... okay. I'll bet you that was just that vigor symbol from before. Oh, what are you?
A lot of blood, and I'm about to find out who it belonged to.
Let's save. It's funny, there is an insanity difficulty on this game. I may go back and play it again on hard privately. There is an insanity difficulty, which I know I'll never touch. The insanity is you get one life. There's no real... You know, you can save to come back to it, but there's one life where you're dead. And I actually find that kind of neat. You know that there's someone out there who would take up that challenge. Not me particularly. Ooh, what do we get? We got neckers, huh?
How many more can there be?
Go, Geralt. Whoa! We got more? It's funny, I think it's something that a lot of game creators, maybe they do realize, maybe they don't realize, and maybe it's just my generational thing. I find it a lot more epic to take on a couple monsters like this than to take on a swarm of like 30 at a time. There's something about feeling invincible that makes you feel less epic. There needs to be some risk of danger for you to really feel epic in a game. mean, and maybe it's just what people feel as, Epic is kind of a... And let's face it, when you play a game, one of the biggest things is you want to feel epic in that game. And that's a main reason you play. You don't want to be the rat slayer at the beginning of the game. You want to be the guy who's taking down armies of orcs. But, at the same time, you don't want to take on too many. You want to feel like your character is vulnerable. And as I said, at least I do. I get very bored with, and I guess that's a great sign of it to kind of emphasize my point, invincibility cheat codes. If you still have a ton of fun the first time you're playing a game with an invincibility cheat code and just burning through the game, slaughtering everything, nothing even stands a prayer against you, yeah, I guess that's kind of epic, but for me, I just love that sense of danger that's in there, though. And this game has captured it very, very well with its difficulty curve. I mean, I always feel this constant sense of I can't get too surrounded. That if I try and take on too many, I'm going to die.
Monsters.
Who else? And I mean, I even felt the same way in shooters, that there's those overpowering weapons that just, tend to ruin the games. And it's funny, it's actually what ruined Diablo 2 for me. I used to love Diablo 2, and I switched over to a hardcore server because I was tired of all the hacking that went on in the normal servers. To me, that was just, it just ruined it. And the hardcore servers, it just seemed to be a lot less because there were less people. That was fun. Had an MF Barbarian. It was a Magic Find Barbarian. In Diablo 2, you could get items that would increase your chance to find magical items. And there was a big thing which was called Mephisto runs, where it was a boss in the game where you basically just ran, you killed the boss over and over looking for magic items, trying to find magic items. Ah, the good old days of Diablo. I don't think I can climb up here because I'm threatened for combat. Yeah. I hope I can still climb up.
Someone dragged this body here.
And it's funny, it's even a reason I love Dungeons & Dragons, and the way our group plays at Home Rules, we use a critical and fumble chart. And for those of you who don't know it, a lot of the stuff is controlled with a 20-sided dice. And what makes the game a lot of fun for us is that even the highest level, most epic fighter can be felled by the lowliest, simplest goblin. The rolls have got to be perfect, but there's a chance of it happening. And because of that, it makes it so much more fun that doesn't matter whatever encounter you go into, there's a chance you can die. A lot of ores and such. I kind of regret buying that silver ore now, but I'm sure I'll use it. I'm sure there'll be a better silver sword eventually that's going to require silver ore. Is this just a shortcut through? Yeah, it looks like it is. Nothing else up here? And I should cut off here. So as always, folks, thanks for watching. Tune in the next. Thanks for watching, folks.